everyone, I'm Emily from Public Finance Department. I'm a Toastmaster in Toastmaster Club. Today, I'm going to talk about what learning strategy do Toastmaster use. Here's my outline. In the beginning, I will talk about what Toastmaster is, and then I will move on to learning strategy for communication skill. Finally, I will talk about learning strategy for leadership skill. What is Toastmaster? Toastmaster International is a non-profit education organization that teaches communication skill, leadership skill. In Toastmaster, we provide supportive and positive learning experience. Members are empowered to develop greater self-confidence and personal growth. So, if you fear of public speaking or you are interested in building leadership skills, stop and visit Toastmaster. This is before and after Toastmaster. Before Toastmaster, you may be afraid of public speaking, but after that, after Toastmaster, you will become a great speaker. You also can sell or to ship. Oh, I feel like I'm a saleswoman right now. Let's move on to the main part. That is strategy we use to develop communication skill. In Toastmaster, we deliver a speech. We read a communication manual and write and memorize a script and practice with our mentor. Finally, we speak in public. In Toastmaster, we have a manual called Communication Manual. List 1. Before we deliver a speech, we are asked to read the manual first to get an idea of the objective of the speech. For example, the C1 objective is icebreaker, and C2 is organize your speech. You can also use a highlighter to highlight the part that you think is important. Like this. So here we use cognitive strategy. After that, you will write and memorize a script. Outline. An outline can help you write a structured article, and it's helpful when you memorize a script. Transfer. In order to deliver an English speech, first we get an idea in Chinese, and then we transfer it into English and write it down. So here we use a memory strategy, cognitive strategy. Then you can practice with your mentor. In Toastmaster, we have mentor and mentee system. Each junior member will have one senior member to help them. Ask for correction. Your mentor will help you to revise the script and check the spellings and grammars. Practice. Mentee can practice the speech with mentor. Remember, practice makes perfect. So here we use social strategy and cognitive strategy. Finally, you will speak in public. Before you go on stage, you may be nervous. You can try to lower your anxiety by encouraging yourself. 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes, baby. You will be fine. You are a great speaker. It won't hurt. Use a synonym. What are you going to do when you go on the stage but you suddenly forget a word? Then you can use synonym. For example, if you forget how to say alarm clock in English, you can say, it's a machine that rings to wake me up. So here we use effective strategy and compensation strategy. After the prepared speech session, course 6, it's a special session session in Toastmaster that's called Evaluation Session. In this session, we will have evaluator to evaluate your speech. The evaluator will tell you what you are doing well and what you can do to make it better. Also, we have an evaluation form for evaluator to fill in. So here, we use metacognitive strategy. Okay, talking enough about strategy we use to develop communication skill. Let's talk about strategy in leadership skill. As you can see in Toastmaster, our slogan is Toastmaster International, where leaders are made. We learn to be leaders by doing. To develop leadership skill, we be a session master during officer training and organize a conference. In Toastmaster, we have another manual called Leadership Manual. This one. Before we go on the stage and be a session master, we're asked to read the manual to get an idea of what session master should do. Again, before you go on the stage, you may be nervous. You can lower your anxiety by encouraging yourself. Yes, you are a good leader as a session master. Also, there is evaluation form for you to evaluate your performance. So here, we use cognitive strategy, affective strategy, and metacognitive strategy. Officer training. As an officer of the Toastmaster Club, you can join in officer training. Toastmaster holds a training twice a year. In the training, there will be experienced excellent Toastmaster speaker to do workshop to teach you how to run a club successfully. You can take notes to memorize the skills. And you can practice what you have learned to run your own club. As what I say, we Toastmaster learn to be leaders by doing. So here, we use cognitive strategy. Organize a conference. Each year, Toastmaster hosts spring conference and fall conference. You can volunteer to cooperate with others to organize the conference. Next picture is fall conference this year in Kaohsiung. So here, we use social strategy. Last year, my twin sister and I will serve as ambassadors in spring conference. This is me. We cooperate with the officer team to make sure that spring conference runs smoothly and our honorable guests feel at home. In conclusion, in terms of communication skill, we use memory strategy, cognitive strategy, conversation strategy, metacognitive strategy, affective strategy, social strategy. In terms of leadership skill, we use cognitive strategy, metacognitive strategy, affective strategy, and social strategy. Last but not least, I want to share a strategy to develop communication and leadership skill, and it's very helpful, which is keep calm and join Toastmaster. Thank you.